The Earth has moved under our feet in just the past few decades. The largest industry in the world now is quite literally the attention-seeking industry. Just as in the 19th and 20th centuries, the global economy was dominated by natural resource extraction, today the world's largest companies have grown as large as they have entirely on the promise of providing to their clients the attention, however fleeting, of their billions of users. And these users are at the same time being used. One vivid and disconcerting term that has begun circulating in social media to describe anyone who spends time online is data cow. The role that users of free online platforms occupy might sometimes feel creative, or as if it has something in common with traditional work or leisure. But this role sometimes appears closer to that of a domesticated animal that is valuable only to the extent that it has its very self to give. We do not usually provide our bodily fluids, and are not usually asked to do so, though sites such as Ancestry.com do ask for saliva as part of their data collecting efforts, and health bracelets and other devices owned by Apple and Amazon are increasingly discovering ways to monitor a number of our vital fluid levels. But even if we are not giving our fluids, we are giving something that has proven more valuable to the new economy than milk ever was in the system of industrial agriculture. Information about who we are, what we do, what we think, what we fear. Some of us continue to have old-fashioned careers in the 21st century. We are doctors, professors, lawyers, and truck drivers. Yet the main economy is now driven not by what we do, but by the information extracted from us. Not by our labor in any established sense, but by our data. This is a revolution at least as massive as the agricultural and industrial revolutions that preceded it. Whatever else happens, it is safe to say that for the rest of all our lifetimes, we will only be living out the initial turbulence of this entry into a new historical epoch. This, then, is the first thing that is truly new about the present era, a new sort of exploitation, in which human beings are not only exploited in the use of their labor for extraction of natural resources, rather their lives are themselves the resource, and they are exploited in its extraction. Justin E.H. Smith, The Internet is Not What You Think It Is, A History of Philosophy, A Warning, published 2022.